now for my original joke. Look, it's John Cena's car. So picture this, it's Friday morning at 4 a.m. and you're just getting in the vehicle to leave to take Dad to the airport. By 4:17 a.m., we are finishing a 10-minute discussion on miscarriages.
Really?
Lovely topics of conversation. It's funny how someone asks you to do something, and then you tell them how it can be done and they argue with you, and then you end up doing it the way that you have to, which is the way that you fucking said so from the beginning. That's what an argument is, being a fucking asshole. You know what, you asked me to do something because you couldn't. Came in here to put some cables away, and then all of a sudden, this thing fell. That's good. Just stopped by the house to get my golf clubs, going golfing. I just want to make sure you were going to be good here while I went golfing. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just checking. They're putting up the ones on the corner today. My dad seems to insist that they're doing a stoplight here, which would be amazing, but I've yet to see any indication that that's going to actually happen. But this is them putting that together. How quickly a day can turn around. Today has turned out to be an excellent day. I just got a text message from Jerry Davich. He has secured us entry to, wait for it, the Star Plaza on Thursday at 2:45 p.m. I am freaking stoked. And I think I'm just gonna trade him some video stuff for, hooking a brother up with this sweet access. So we are finally gonna get to do the Star Plaza and show the inside of it, which I could not be happier about. And I'm on my way to golf. Like, does this day get any better? I guess we'll see. Pardon the wind, but first golf of the year. Yes. With Sammy. It is a bit brisk out here. It's a little windy. But it's going to be an excellent day of golf because we are golfing in February. We only missed 1 month this year, Sam.
That's true.
We're hitting the other 11. I don't want to alarm anyone, but that seems like Sam just hit it into the trees. What happened, Sam? Now this feels like summer. I am. I'm watching it, Sam. Oh, just... river thing is way higher than it usually is. I get that's to be expected with all the rain. Just wanted to note it. Yeah, it's still just pouring in. Nearly fell into this just now. I took one step and my foot made that hole. Sam has done a service to this kid that's golfing with his dad because he questioned him about whether or not he was hitting my ball rather than his own. And the kid kind of like got quiet. But the dad's now going to have to explain to him how that works. And he left a club. So we're now taking it back to him. Second golf lesson. So we get all the way over to him, and it turns out it's his club. So no lesson to be taught there? I mean, kid's not going to tell dad, see dad, that's why you always don't forget your club. Look at that mud. It's ridiculous. How's that a cart path? There's supposed to be concrete. Why is it just mud? Migrating birds! That is a lot of freaking birds. So we got on the club. So his ball landed. How is that even possible to have happened? How does that stay there? I don't understand.
Dude, I saw it because but I don't know how
it seems like any amount of force that it went into it with would bounce it right off. That's insane. Tell me what's going on here. But we have a guy who decided to go off the cart path.
No.
It's great.
I didn't care at all about the rules at all. About
right.
90-degree rule, nothing.
Oh yes, nothing. None of the rules. None of the fucks are given.
He's just driving on par 3s, and even on good days you don't drive on those.
That might be the most genius thing I've ever heard a parent say to their kid. You're not doing anything right there. Sam just made a sound that indicated the storm hours have officially peaked and are gone. We are back into, it is February weather for the last 3 holes. Excellent. Now, Dad insists that this is for the stoplight, but the posts are set all the way down 129th to Delaware.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know that it's for that. I think it could be.
All the way down?
All the way down to Delaware.
Wow.
There are the posts laying in the yard. So it's not just for here. I think they're going to widen the road.
Oh.
This is like life, you know? People are outside. Look at this. Soccer ball being kicked. Jeremy's walking around. What is going on right now? What bizarro universe have we entered? Okay, I guess I'll go outside too.
Hi.
Echo has her drooling rock.
Oh my gosh, she's based on a rock. She's happy.
God, that's gross.
No jacket and no coat on.
No jacket and no coat. Is it nice outside?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this guy riding a bike. Who is this? That can't be Sawyer. Short hair and rides a bike? Look at him riding a bike almost. I adjusted the seat up higher and moved the handlebars away from him and put air in the tires. There was 0 air before. It seems to be going much easier.
Look, I'm gonna do.
There is to be no jumping off of there. You can jump down to that, and then you can get down.
Hey, I jumped. Hey, Daddy, I jumped.
Oh.
Because I did home myself. Daddy, watch. Sure, stop. Daddy, watch this.
This, Jen, has lasted us, I believe, since Sheridan.
Yeah?
You don't remember that? That's been through 3 houses. How the hell?
Things lasted forever.
This, I'm sorry, it's a waste to not use the rest of it, but I'm sick of seeing it. Get out of my house. So we were looking through the newspaper that has the Mercury Marquee ad, and then my mom finds this article: FBI's JFK files she'd confused for a century. Kennedy is not dead. It is all a gigantic hoax engineered by the FBI to trap the mafia, declared a midnight supervisor at a hospital in Logan, Utah, right after the assassination.
Wayne Durnall, a drinker of whiskey from Casey, Illinois. That's actually
That's his description. He is, what do? I drink whiskey. Okay, fine, we'll put that. You can come
look
with
at this. Wait, come on. Look at this. He's a drinker of whiskey from Casey, Illinois. Thought he had ridden a Greyhound bus from St. Louis to New Orleans with a Lee, quote unquote, a man carrying a rifle. A man carrying a rifle on the bus.
On a bus, just chilling.
That happens all the time. Yeah.
Sorry, badass, with your new light showing off. Oh, your door opens today and you have a new light? Wow, what a fucking show off. Fine, I'll just go home and live back in my parents' basement. Thanks for making me feel like a dick. I want to know how I have a theme song stuck in my head that's in a different language, and I don't know the words to or even all of the sounds to, but I'm hearing it perfectly in my head right now. So dedicate. You haven't even shown me what that is. What is that?
Mr. Orangepoint. Why I brought him here because I'm a student, and he's the master of Miss Trinity's room.
I was totally supposed to pick Lena up 8 minutes ago. Relatively far away. So that's sort of a bummer that I completely spaced it and started watching Walking Dead with Jeremy next door. Jen just texts me, "Are you back from picking up Lena?" "No, but I'm on my way." I just left off the to get her part. Taking you so long.
Well, I didn't know you were here.
Well, what? I'm supposed to come in and get you?
There's 2 groups, and each group you have 2 people. Okay, so this partner. Let's say example, me and you. We're both in a little group. Okay?
Yeah,
and
2 people.
Yes, 2 people. And then one of the 2 partners have to be in different groups. And then there's a leader of each of those groups, and then you have to do whatever they're doing. And whenever the music stops, you have to go find your partner and say, "Yo, Princess, Knight, or Rider," you have to go do that pose with them.
Okay.
For Princess, you have to pick someone up. For Knight, one person has to be on their hands and knees, and you put your foot on top of them and then go like that with your arm. And then Rider's just piggyback.
Okay.
And you have to do one of those poses. And if you don't, you have 3 seconds to get it. 1, 2, 3.
Totally not sitting over here crying watching Walking Dead. Shut up, you're crying.
All these memories in my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.